Worn Again is an upcycling company that makes new products out of disused materials that would otherwise be heading for landfill. The idea of upcycling is that it takes a product considered as waste, turns it into something new and adds value to it. Creating any type of business that has a purpose beyond generating profit is very difficult, because not only do you have to worry about generating profit, you also have to look at the social and environmental impacts. Those are the reasons you're in the business. So you've got 3 times the amount of concerns as you do with a normal business, I think. It's about being flexible. It's about being open to change, and I think that's the difference between a social business, perhaps, and a more mainstream one. You've got a bit more flexibility to change if the need is there.
There aren't other comparable models or examples to study and learn from. So the course on social entrepreneurship at INSEAD was a fantastic opportunity to learn about other businesses that were also innovating in new areas. And I learned that although there's no one golden formula for success, it was really helpful to take bits and pieces from what worked with other businesses and apply it to our thinking and our business model.
When we first launched our first season, we were collaborating with Terraplana, who are a sustainable footwear company. And the first season we launched, there was massive media coverage, and you saw Worn Again everywhere, which was fantastic. So we knew as a concept, people loved it. Media love it, people love it. There's a story behind the products. We've now started working with some quite high-profile companies, and for me, that's when I knew that we could have an impact as a company, because we're still quite small, and to be able to work with corporates, they have the scale, they have the outreach, and that's quite important for us, because until we actually start selling scale and volume, we're not going to be creating the social and environmental change that we want. It's such an emotional roller coaster. Some days it's fantastic, we've got amazing deals and negotiations happening. Other days it feels like nothing's turning out right. But I think we're on the cusp of something really, really big right now. The recession, climate change, all of these things are feeding into our hands, really, as a business. They're providing opportunities for us, because before we were seen as sort of alternative on the side, doing things slightly different. Now we're seen as providing innovative solutions. The thing is I think Worn Again's always evolving. So rather than starting again, it's about learning what we've learned already and taking that forward into the future. So we started making bags and accessories, but that's just the beginning. We want to be transforming the world through recycling everything.